Hello, and welcome to this second day of September 2019. Second episode of the Chit Chat channel. On this channel, we discuss a little bit of everything. But this morning, and that's only when you give a comment, can we chit chat? Otherwise, I'm just chit. This morning, I'm also chit. I'm going to clarify something here. While I have this opportunity before I die, before the world, let me give you all a little bit of history of this one word that is so popular today. It's really pissing me off. And it was such a magical word at one time. It's a story. I grew up racking balls for a living, which means I worked in a pool hall, young boy. Big pool house, 6 billiard tables and 2 snooker tables with the pinball machines, the bells and the whistles. First class. The guy who owned it was like a big brother to me. I'm 10, 12 years old, trying to sneak my way in there, and I did, but becoming a rack boy, which means is every time somebody would shoot, before they would shoot, there would be a rack of balls. After they would shoot, they'd holler rack or rack boy. Oh, just don't call me boy. So I'm working in this pool hall, and I'm watching all these top of the line hustlers, and they were all related and best friends with the owner of this pool hall, and this is where they made their living. Their living, hustling pool. I was a rag boy, so I studied these guys for years. I practiced at the same time. Where eventually it got to a point where when I would shoot 8 ball, 9 ball, 5 ball, 6 balls, that money ball, whatever the money ball was. My personal philosophy has always been, why guess, just make it straight in every time. That's the money shot. That's the only ball on the table you want to be a straight shot. I ain't trying to bore nobody with pool. It ain't about that. It's about a word, remember. So I got to be so damn good at it where every shot on the money ball, that's the only shot you want, is straight in, is that. Well, without me even thinking about it, after a while, every shot was straight in. So I developed a shot to where I'd grade my stick a little bit like a wand, and then by the time I put my stroking hand on, my resting hand on the table for the pull stick to rest on, as soon as my hand hit that table, the stick would join it. Now, it was already mid-air. As soon as that hand hit, that stick was ready, cocked and loaded, and it became my shot. And this is years ago, people. I called it, and there's a lot of witnesses. I've been around some from here to Alaska and a lot of in-betweens, and I'm way down here deep south Louisiana. And I made that shot down here, and I carried it with me everywhere I went. And the name of that shot, I named Booyah. Never booyah to you. That was derogatory. That was insulting. Just booyah. Now look where it's at. That's the origination of it on my soul, my life. I've been around some for a lot of years. For 30, 40 years I've been traveling around here, living around this, making a living. Okay. And everywhere I went, because of the Alaska, always called it the booyah. And here we are. So now, I'm going to give you a little bit of Southern style entertainment. Raw. Just like a cack in an egg right now. As I speak, I'm breaking out my script words. They're very famous down here in Louisiana. First, Zydeco. Clifton Chenier is the godfather of Zydeco, and I loved the way his scrap board played his scrubs back then. So Excuse me, this is a brand new style I put on. These are cushions they made out of socks, left and right. And I don't like this. It hurts. And if you notice, the name of my board is Scrubs. I have a low spoon, and I have a high spoon. And most Zydeco players play with spoons, and they play with the ladles in their hands. I don't. A lot of them, they tap. I don't. So since I got a fixator on my word, mojo, this morning, here I go, getting confused. My booyah word, I confuse it with mojo, because they're both the same thing. They're both magical. We're special from down here, way down from South Louisiana. That's what mojo is. Got my mojo. So, like I said, cracking an egg this morning, here we go. This is part of the Chit. This is Scrubs station. Like I said, off the back. I'm gonna play something. Got my mojo working. Gotta get it. I got my mojo working. I gotta turn around. I got my booyah working. Lord, it's working all the time. I got my mojo working. Lord, it's working all the time. I got my mojo working, baby. It just ain't working on me. I got my mojo working. Lord, it's working all the time. Gotta slow it down. My blood pressure built up this morning. I got my mojo working. Lord, it's working all the time. I got my mojo working. Lord, it's working all the time. I got my mojo working, baby, and it's working all the time. I got my mojo working. Holding them saints, marching. That changes everything. And it's hot down here, deep down South Louisiana. Our loft right here is hot today. It's going to be 93 degrees. I'm in a trailer. The sun's beaming down on this. My air conditioner, now that I got an exhaust fan on behind me. Lord, I'm having such a hard time. Free time wants it back. Huh? Rolling them saints, rolling mucking in. Rolling them saints, rolling mucking in. Oh Lord, I wanna be in that number. Rolling them saints, rolling mucking in. Rolling them saints, rolling mucking in. Rolling them saints, rolling mucking in. Oh Lord, I wanna be in that number. Oh, in the saints. Pass a little time. Pass a little good time with everybody. No matter what the situation. I'm done. You want to talk about hard times? I got a bottle of whiskey back there. I'm getting ready to change the label on hard times. Got them. Everybody got them. Rich, poor, it don't matter. Bad times, sad times, I don't like them words. Hard times. Been hard times. I've been knocked hard. I'm lucky I got any sense left in my head. One more little song. I don't know what to play. So I guess that's it. So I had the energy to get up and do it. I dare to do it. I hope I get a good response. Only by your comments. I love you. Talk to you later. God bless. Peace out.